Helach ma'anya. This is the bread of affliction, as it is often translated. But it's very curious, why did it have to say, this is the bread? It should have said, Kehelach ma'anya. This is like the bread, or something of this sort, but the stress is that this is the bread. This is the same bread that we're eating now, which our forefathers in Egypt ate during the time of the delivery. Those who like to make jumps in time perhaps can understand this. But at any rate, the Torah commands us that every day we have to make this jump in time. Every day we have to see ourselves being delivered from Egypt. It is not just a remembrance of the past. We have to see the fact that there is no past and no present and no future as separate entities, but all are tied together in one bundle. And we each day are being delivered, each one from his own private Egypt. Egypt in Hebrew means Metzar, Gvul, or straits, finite conceptions. And every day we have to see ourselves delivered from the straits of yesterday. Helach ma'anya. This is the bread of affliction. In fact, it shouldn't even be called affliction. Hasidim have a different translation for anya. They would say, call it the bread that answers, or gives answers, provides answers. It even provides answers before we even ask the questions. Because Helach ma'anya, this is the bread that answers, comes before the famous Manishtana, the four kashas, or the four questions, which is also a very profound idea. In providing an answer before the question, we are changing the whole nature of the question. In effect, there are no questions, there are only answers. The real answer, of course, is the power of faith, which resolves all questions. Beginning of the Seder, we were likened to poor men, eating a poor man's bread. Helach ma'anya. The sages say that the only poor man is an ignorant man. Ein oni ela b'dat. He who is ignorant of the light of the Torah, meanings of the Torah, he is a poor man. The purpose of the Seder, which is a kind of living Kabbalah, with many, many secrets and many, many hints of infinite dimension, is to enlarge the horizons of the participants, so that at the end of the Seder, they are no longer poor men. In fact, they are rich men, even kings or sons of kings.